Some movies are good, some are iconic. Do you remember love? That's a spiritual experience. It's the reset button, the detox water, the cleansing ritual that you need after OG Macross. Am I about to throw OG under the bus? I'm not. Maybe just a little. Hello and welcome to Tiny Wave TV. I'm Fate and this is my Macross Journal. I've already covered the OG. Check that out if you're new. Returning veterans, listen. I've never gone full journal mode on an anime movie before. This baddie though, she's getting the full treatment. Let's go. So the very first scene, we get to see our favorite extraterrestrial war fanatics. My man Britai looking sharp. Maybe like 1% less attractive because it's bald. But definitely 100% more epic. The whole visuals with the aliens, their ships, their gear, that organic quality everything has, which is intensified compared to the OG. Plus the language really did it for me. Like Bulldozer is a ship, Stepmother too? Alright, that's for later. So here, Britai and Exero are like in awe. They're like, who's that diva? Then the diva emerges. She's not a diva though, she's our queen. Obviously she's gorgeous inside and out, especially on the inside. Girl, I love the fact that here the city is like a part of her. That's something that was forced into her, you know what I mean? Then comes the Kyun Kyun and Minmay excellence.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
Xiao Pailong without the Chinese concept though. I'm not saying it didn't look amazing, just I need something to nag about. Now, since we've reached the point where Hikaru and Misa have their first clash in the movie, can we talk about her? Y'all, the way she scolded him, the tone, the vibe, I was like, girl, you actually have a backbone. Not that she didn't in the series. Oh my god. There everyone was like, she's scary, she's strict. She was just a fluffy little hamster. Tell you what, right there and then I knew, and as we move forward, I was sure that this Misa wouldn't fall into self-doubt over BS coming from idiots. In other news, the queen is transformed. Slay! Global is whitewashed. And we get the classic MC stranded together with a pretty girl. You guys, I can't hate on this Hikaru. Not when he's a fanboy. This ain't my ship, as you know, but this whole floating business was definitely easy on the eyes. Now, I mean, we know she's gonna be someone's girl by the end of the movie, and that's beside the point. The point is, she's so freaking unbothered. Those jokes about her personal life just won't faze her. I love this. There you go, unfazed. However, whether she wants to be more of a woman, more of a man, more of an amoeba, more of a gorilla, what's it to you? Wait, it actually gets worse. Like, none of these remarks alone shocks me. The bar is basically lava anyway. But them coming back to back to back, like, dude. And all while My Beautiful Place is playing in the background. Then there was the date scene. Makes you want to be a clueless teen. Go on a date with another clueless teen. In a crowded city. Inside a giant spaceship. In space. Well, I wouldn't risk going into space with Hikaru of all people. But how's Mimi supposed to know? She hasn't seen the TV anime. This is unfair to OG Hikaru though. He wasn't that unreliable. But I guess it can't really be Hikaru if he doesn't make at least one disastrous mistake. The whole Saturn situation ended in a fiasco. But you know what? It was refreshing to see Misa being chill around Kaifun. Not like, oh, he looks like my ex. I'll never stop judging her for that. And I will never stop judging Kung Fu. Imagine being reincarnated into this less problematic character, but you still have no understanding of consent. So the first contact, the remix version, right? This is an even bigger blow to the Zentradi. It's not just men and women must not mingle. What are y'all doing? It's more like women are the enemy. We exist to fight them. What are you doing? It's not even funny. Like the situation is grave AF. And though I like this new groove with the aliens, I did miss that lighthearted tone and the comical misunderstandings we got in the OG sometimes. Now, here comes my favorite scene. our ace pilot queen makes her bombastic entrance. Yeah. Claudia is widowed once again because Komujin has no chill. Well, this time he took the purple boy out with him. Wait, what if he ain't purple under that helmet? Minmei is taken to Bulldozer for cultural activities, while Misa and Hikaru engage in a somber rediscovery of Earth and of themselves. Oh, you guys, I can't. She kept having these meltdowns, and he was there for her. That ugly fish scene was beautiful. And then the plain house scene. The queen arrives at last, and we finally have a definitive couple. Gosh, there's beauty in ambiguity, sure, but sometimes you just need things to be clear. Then the stepmother launches an invasion. We get the fateful Max versus Milia, and this soft moment. Our idol, our cultural crusader, is back. It's time for peace. Or is it? That reunion scene, y'all, I was ready to grab something as a weapon in case Hikaru did something stupid. There was no need. Isn't it refreshing to see a dude knowing his boundaries? And my girlie's here, and she doesn't care if he has them. And as plot would have it, my girl shows up. I had my weapon of choice in hand, and tears in my eyes watching her break down again. However, Hikaru, you brat. Determination and decisiveness coming from you feels even more alien than the aliens themselves. Following that, stepmother shows up again, and Bodobody is like, to hell with the peace treaty, we'll blow everyone up. So the fate of humanity now depends on none other than our idol, our cultural crusader. But she went on a date with this guy once, and now she's on pick me mode. Up until this point, I was like, yo, movie Minmei was on dirty. I feel bad for her. After this, I felt a little less bad. What did she say? I'm not gonna sing the song she found. Girl, there's people that are dying. Alright, I feel so conflicted about this. Like, bitch! Why would you hit her? How dare you? But the stuff that she was saying, oh my god. Kept thinking about Misa crying because she wanted to be where people were. And Minmei here was like, to hell with people. And now it's time for Do You Remember Love? To be completely honest with you, I was braced on myself because I've been burnt before. Okay. Yeah, like the story hypes up a song and then you finally hear it and it's mid. Before Macross, I was under the impression that non-music anime had better music than the ones actually about music. And when the melody dropped earlier in the movie, I thought, okay, cute, nothing special. Then she appeared in full bloom and I just... Yes, the chorus is beautiful, but the verses, that bridge, I'm in love. Guess who else is? I'm just happy to see my girl happy, okay? Movie Hikaru may be a slight upgrade over OG Hikaru, but it's still not worthy of my girl. Also, yes, girlies are on good terms. Now, I have 3 seriously important questions for y'all. 1, black-haired Kim or red-haired Kim? This shade is gorgeous, methinks, but black is her color. 2, movie or TV anime? I don't think it's a 100% thing for any of us, but do chime in. As for me, you can probably tell, I lean towards the movie. It was such a healing experience. The visuals alone were therapy, but it wouldn't have hit so hard if it only looked good. The way they restructured the plot for the shorter format was so smooth, focusing on just a handful of story beats, so nothing felt rushed or cramped. You can tell the team knew their limitations and used every tool, dialogue, visuals, characters, music, for maximum impact. That said, the movie can completely replace the series. The TV version will always be the more grounded, realistic counterpart to the movie's romanticism. It's funnier, it gives the Zentradi more humanity, and it explores more varied ways they interact with culture. So yeah, neither can replace the other, but girl, it is absolutely necessary to watch the movie after the series for the sake of your mental health. Now, let me show you my refreshed ranking of Minmei tracks. Alright, Runner's still on top. It's just like, it's my number 1, okay? And then Angel's Pain is nice. It's like, it's a pretty song. I couldn't put it above Silver Moon, Red Moon. So that's that. it. And yeah, the third seriously important question I have for you guys: how should we proceed with Macross Journal? I've got my Macross watch list and I'm sticking to it. So far, Macross Plus, OVA and movie, the first 2 episodes of 7 at the time of writing, probably more by the time you see this. I'm already cooking something up for Plus. There's just no way I'm skipping out on all that delicious angst, okay? But yeah, head over to the community tab. There will be a poll and you can make your choice. Whether we keep flying forward or park the Valkyrie and move on, this has been a ride. It's always a delight to lose my damn mind for entertainment purposes in your company. Thank you for watching and see you next time.